Hi guys, my name is Orville Edward Walcott. Let me ask you a question. What if your best days financially aren't behind you, but they are in fact ahead of you? Now, you see, I'm going to let you into some little secrets, which actually are very, very big when it comes to making money online and why thousands and thousands of people are looking to make money online every single week, but why most of them are going to fail. Now, before I do that, I'm also going to give you a chance to actually act on that knowledge, to actually take your first steps towards financial freedom. Now, who am I? Like I said, my name is Orville Edward Walcott, and my background is in helping people to make money online and life-changing income all over the world. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, and I've also recently teamed up with a company called Mobe. What Mobe do is they are one of the leaders in the global online work from home, online information digital niche, and last year they made $51 million in the industry, which last year alone was worth $56 billion and is set to double this year. Now, let me explain to you why more and more people are turning to the internet to actually become financially free, and also the problem why most of them are going to fail and they don't know it, and I don't want you to fail. Now, the reason being is that more and more people are realizing, very simply, that pensions simply are not going to give you a good quality of life. Most people, most of us, have been raised in schools and universities to work really, really hard for 45 years or 50 years and hope for a pension at the end that's going to keep us in a good state of living. Now, there are lots of problems with that. First of all being, did you know that most pensions do not take into account two important factors? Number one, that the value of living always goes up, but the value of money always goes down. So let me put it another way. Did you know that per every 19 to 22 years, the actual value of money actually halves? That means, let's just say you had $100,000 in the bank. In 19 to 22 years, that's going to be worth actually $50,000, and so on and so forth. That's the first thing which you need to understand. The other reason, but the problem with pensions, is that when they first came out after World War II, most people died around about the age 67 or 68. Now, of course, we are living a lot longer. So back when they first started, per every one person paying into a pension or claiming a pension, you had 4 people supporting them. Now the tables have turned. And of course, you don't need to go to Harvard Business School to realize that that just simply is not sustainable. That's why more and more people are turning to pensions, plus other reasons as well. Now, the bad news is this, and you've got a chance to act on this knowledge. The bad news is this, is that most people are going to fail because they are starting online, but the problems are at least threefold. Number one, they're selling products which are far too cheap. What this means is they're starting an online business, and thousands are doing it every single week all over the world, but they're selling products that are too cheap. By that I mean they're selling products which cost maybe $20 or $50 or even $100. Now, you've got to have a financial goal. Now, here's a very simple financial goal. Your goal should be, if you're working a 9-to-5 job or a business, within the next 2 to 3 months, is to have your online business equal or at least double your current salary. Now, let's just think about it for a minute. If you're selling products at $20 or $30 per commission, you need to sell a hell of a lot per month, every month, to even equal the money you're getting in right now. So it's not going to happen. Most people, they're not going to be selling 30 or 50 products per month. The second problem is that most people are not salespeople. It's not a criticism, it's just a reality. And therefore, when people actually visit their website, whenever they come to actually spend a lot of money, you need qualified sales coaches who know the skills and the art of how to build relationships very quickly and easily. Let me give you an example why lots of people I worked with who were failing but are now succeeding. Chris and Susan Beasley, they're both accountants or former accountants who live here in the United Kingdom. Now, they struggled for a while. They've now made over $100,000 with Mobe. Another example, Andrew Clark. Andrew Clark is someone who had background in information technology and marketing, and he tried to do it on his own, and he'd never made any money at all. now he routinely sees paydays of $8,500 using our system. I could go on. I could give you Josephine as well. Josephine had tried online businesses before, not made any money, and now routinely makes $5,500. Now, I'll give you more examples of these friends of mine who actually have used the system, but the key thing is are they superstars? Are they amazing people? The answer is no. I mean, they're decent. What they have is an amazing system. I'll say it again. They aren't necessarily amazing people. They have an amazing system, because I mentioned the problem. The solution is this. What you need to have is a means by which, when people visit your website, this is how internet marketing works. When people visit your website and leave their name and email address, number one, what we have for you at Mobe are pre-built emails that actually go to your people. And then once you build up a relationship, we then have a team of sales coaches who will call your people for you. Now, most people are terrified at the idea of picking up the phone. I think of one guy, Rodney Fried. I love Rodney. Rodney is 81 years old. 81 years old, who'd never even heard of anything like this in internet marketing. He routinely has paydays. He's a diamond member of $10,500. He's 81 years old. I could go on. Now, the point is this. In a minute, I'm going to give you the opportunity to click on the link below and get started, but let me explain a bit more as to why our system works so well. Number one, you're selling products, so per commission, you are not getting what I call tiny commissions of $20 or $50. You'll be getting, when you click the link below, commissions of $1,250, $3,500, $5,500, and even $10,000 to you per commission. Now, let us think about that for a minute in terms of the maths. You only would need to sell just one or just two of those per month, and you're easily equaling, or in some cases, doubling your salary. That is why, for example, Bill and Josephine Clark, who had never ever done this before, routinely get paychecks of $10,500 per month, even though they are very, very new to the industry. Now, here's a reality, guys. Life, and believe you me, if you're struggling, I've been where you are. I know what it is to struggle. I haven't always been a success online. I know what it is to struggle. Life seems to punish you really, really harshly when there's action you can take, but you don't. I don't know why. With health, with finances, in a lot of areas, if there's something that you can do to make your life better and you refuse, you drag your feet, then life seems to whip you and punish you all the more harshly. When you click the link below and get started for just $49, here is what you can expect from me. Here's what you're going to get. Number one, you're going to gain complete access to the same business system all those people I mentioned did. The same system. Number two, you're also going to get, and I love this part, you're going to get your own personal business coach who will take you by the hand and guide you through the system, simply just for $49. Now that's nothing. By the way, what we do as well, we take all the risk out, because the $49 is fully refundable. If once you've had your business coach and been through the system and you think it's not for you, no worries, you get a complete refund. Therefore, there's absolutely no risk. Now, here is another problem. The problem is this. I take it really, really seriously, helping people to drive money very, very seriously and make a lot of money very, very quickly. So what I do is I only recruit a certain amount of people every single month. Once I reach that cutoff point, I no longer recruit any more people, because my time is precious. There are so many hours in the day, right? So for the first three people who click on the link below, you will get from me a bonus prize. A bonus prize, normally worth hundreds, but I'm going to give you for free, which is going to be one-on-one personal business strategy with me for the first 3 months, without any extra charge at all, for the first 3 people. Now, like I said, let me give you an example. I was thinking of Pat and Michelle, and also Bill and Michelle Pesco-Solido. They routinely get paydays of $20,000. Now, not every day, but even 1 or 2 of those per month is life-changing, right? Now, they delayed by a few months because they thought, let me just look and see what my friends are going to be doing. Can you imagine when they saw how easy it was, and they said, Orville, I can't believe I took 2 to 3 months to get in. Had I just clicked the button below, remember, the $49 is refundable. You get your own business coach, and you also as well get you get to see the system via a 21-step video series. In fact, you don't need to wait till the end of this video. Go ahead and click it right now. Once you do that, what you're going to see is how simple it is. One woman named Rachel, we had a business conference recently, and she was in tears because she said, Orville, there are so many people struggling to make life-changing incomes online who don't need to. They just don't know the power of this system. We have what's called high-ticket products. That means per every sale, you're getting $1,250, $3,500, $5,500, and even $10,000 per sale just by clicking the link below to get plugged into that system. You know, I'll never ever forget. It was a Thursday, that was it, a Thursday, when I got my first sale of $1,250. It was so easy. This company showed me how to get people to my website, which is pre-built for you. You don't have to build any website. You never have to sell. You don't need to be an IT tech guru. The sales coaches, they close the people into my business, and I finished work. It was a Thursday, and then I got an email, a ping on my phone saying, Orville, well done. You've just made $1,250. Guys, I want you to have that feeling. There's people I mentioned getting paydays of $1,250, $3,500. What did they do? Their first step, they clicked the link below and got started for just $49, like I said, which is refundable, and you get your own coach. Maybe you're someone who loves travel. Maybe the idea of traveling to Jamaica, America, Hawaii, Australia, 5-star hotel, maybe that appeals to you. We also do that as well as what we call additional masterminding, whereby you get to meet more and more people who just like you. And you know what's incredible is when you think about this, when you meet 2 or 3 people who struggled more than you have, who are now succeeding, it really, really expands your belief. You know, guys, it's not your fault that you're in a system, a financial system, which is designed to ensure you fail. You know, I do believe in university. I've got several degrees myself, but this is the reality. The reality is this, is that when pension started, most of us have been educated to think, oh, let's just rely on a pension. But the game has changed so much now. You know, you think of the global banking system and so forth, that, you know, I think some reckon a little, sort of 10% of the money a bank has is actually there. The rest of it is leveraged against mortgages and so forth. The reality is, guys, you and I, we have to fight the system and take full control of your financial future. If you're waiting for the right government to come in to vote for a government that's going to make that change, the reality is you have to do that. And here's what, you know, I believe, here's how I was raised. If there's something that you can do to make your life better and you don't, you've lost the right to complain when the time comes to bite you. Once again, if there's something that you can do to make your life better, i.e. your finances, and you don't take that opportunity, you've lost the right to complain. Step number 1, click the link below for just $49. And again, what you can expect from me is incredible support. I'm all about getting you up and running very, very quickly. Like I said, I mean, right now I can see that people are already joining. I take it very, very seriously because I'm really about a number of things. Making sure you make as much money as you can very, very quickly and very, very easily. So once again, click the link below and I look forward to working with you. Bye-bye.